rectangle up here. Show off. Okay, the sun is coming out. Rain all day. Don't know if I should do this. We're gonna do it anyway. A couple of weeks ago, never mind. Yeah, okay. You focus on the square, on the squirrel. Okay. A couple of weeks ago, I told a few people. I said, you know what? I'm really thinking of moving, get a transfer, and moving out of my place from downtown. Downtown is getting very, very, very bad. And what's the issue again? Crystal meth. It's always crystal meth. Hey, come on, man. Focus. Never mind focusing on the square. So downtown, all you see is people high on crystal meth. Crystal meth, how you doing? Crystal meth is getting a major, to be a major problem. The government in the back won't do nothing about it, but that's okay. They're too busy giving the okay to the Irvings to clear cut. Now, what happened in Campbellton? Many seen the video of an R.C.M.P. giving a shit kicking with his fist to an individual that was on the ground. People, oh my God, that's terrible. Yeah, it is terrible. No question about it. Some people are walking by. So you turn around, then they added tonight that the individual that was holding the guy on the ground's legs was a counselor from Campbellton. A counselor from the city of Campbellton. Okay, how you doing? So then you turn around, you got a city councilor on top of a guy, and the R.C.M.P. giving a shit kicking to his face. And the guy was just holding back. Oh my God, that's terrible. And then they said the guy was walking around, walking into businesses with a stick. You imagine that? Walking into businesses with a stick. Well, I think then they said the guy had mental health issues. I think we know what the problem is, and hasn't been made public. But you will realize, boy, can you ever focus you when you want to, huh? You don't want to listen to me. You want to focus on squirrels. What a boy. And what I'm saying, does it make sense? It's going to come out that the guy was high on crystal meth. No question about it. And just like downtown here, they're walking all over the place, out of control, and they don't give a damn. So, what is a cop supposed to do? If they turn around and shoot the guy on crystal meth, they tase them, but they keep on coming. That's why I don't really care to have a fight with one of them, because you don't know how far it's going to go, and plus they carry knives and everything, so you try to avoid them. For me, it's pretty hard to avoid them because I like to educate the kids not to say yes to crystal meth. Focus, Charles. So, they're going to turn around. What is a cop supposed to do? Now, I was talking to somebody yesterday. The person said the cop should have the authority. Yeah, that squirrel is chasing between cars, and you want to follow it. What an idiot. Focus. Yeah, you want to follow that squirrel, you would have been run over. What they do, they should give the government should give the police more power, or our system more power. Ever since they shut down Campbellton, the Senate Care in St. John, there's no help. They say, well, these people have as much right on the street than anybody else. But it's getting out of control. You can't go nowhere, you can't do anything because you have people on crystal meth. What they should do is give the authority to the police officer, knowing a person is truly high on crystal meth. They put him in the padded room for about 2 weeks, and then the government, health department, with resources, try to help he or she off this drug. But that's not what's happening here. What's happening is they're released. They're released in about an hour. And that's what the... Hold on. Another squirrel. What's the matter? You're not interested in my BS? What's wrong with you? No? Okay. I'm almost done. I know. Another squirrel. Pay attention to me. So... Oh yeah, there's another one. Come on. Try to focus what I'm saying. Stupid dog. So the bottom line is, in Campbellton, they're going to find out that this guy, surely he was on that. They'll say, whatever, drugs. And he was totally out of control. And the police try to talk to him, reason with him. When you see a counselor jumping in, you know there's something wrong. Because what are you burping for? The individual was known to the community. So we know, what does that mean? But the bottom line of this no good bullshit video, yeah, how are we going to handle it? I mean, the city of Fredericton might put a portable washroom downtown, might. I'm meeting a counselor this week to give them a tour of downtown. You can't give them housing because they will destroy everything in their sight. And they're really, really dangerous. And the police, what is the police supposed to do? What is the health department supposed to do? What is the justice system? Well, they wait till they break the law. Maybe that's the reason they want them to piss all over the place. Because at night they follow them undercover. And then they know they need a piss. So the minute they go pissing beyond the business, they charge them with indecent exposure and 6 months in jail. The public are not allowed to watch or read what is the verdict in court. So maybe that's the drug rehab program they have here in New Brunswick. Put them in jail.